field, Matt Holliday out in left field, Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop, and I don't know how he's there, but Scott Rowland of the Reds is at third base. Doc Halladay starting. I mean, it was basically he was going to start, or Jair Jurgens was going to start, and Bruce Bochy chose Roy Halladay. So, Justin, what do you think about the NL pitching, about the choice to start Roy Halladay?
I think it was a big question because you have Roy Halladay and Jair Jurgens who are doing phenomenal so far. I think it was the right choice for Butchie to have Roy Halladay as your starter.
And I think in the American League, it was either I probably think that Jared Weaver is the guy because in the NL or in the All-Star game rather, you're only talking about going a few innings. I mean, if you're talking about trying to have someone go the whole game, then yeah, it probably would have made more sense to start Justin Verlander. But just a few innings, I like the choice of Jared Weaver. Now, go ahead.
The starters get maybe 2 or 3 innings, and after that, it's always a new either reliever. I think Justin Verlander should come right out after Weaver's done pitching after the first 2 or 3 innings. So.
Yeah, and I think in the NL you're gonna see guys like Tim Lincecum, Jair Jurgens, Cliff Lee, Matt Cain. More people come right out firing, so we'll have to see. Read off the reserves from the American League, Justin.
I'm going to go off position hitters. Russell Martin of the Yankees, Matt Wieters. We got Miguel Cabrera, Paul Konerko, my boy Howie Kendrick, Kevin Youkilis, Alex Rodriguez, David Jeter, Johnny Peralta, Michael Padire, Jacoby Ellsbury, Matt Joyce, Carlos Quentin, Michael Young, Josh Beckett, Aaron Crow, Gio Gonzalez. We're going to go right into pitching. I was starting to say pitching. We got Josh Beckett, Aaron Crow, Gio Gonzalez, Felix Hernandez, Brandon Lee, John Lester, Alexio Gondo, Chris Perez, Michael Pineda, David Price, David Robertson, Ricky Romero, Mariano Rivera, CC Sabathia, James Shields, Jose Valverde, Verlander, my boy Jordan Walden, CJ Wilson. There has been a lot, and I mean a lot of reserves coming into this game. So you're not going to see guys like David Price pitching tonight. So expect that to come tomorrow.
Yeah, and I mean, for the American League, you're talking about a ton of reserves and the National League. Just not a ton of people are thrilled to be in this. I believe Jeter even said he's not going to play, so there's not a whole lot of interest, so we've seen a lot of replacements. For the NL, you got Yadier Molina, Miguel Montero. They're the catchers, Gabby Sanchez and Joey Votto. The reserves at first base. Brandon Phillips will reserve at second. Jose Reyes will reserve at short. Placido Polanco is listed. He will not play because of injury. Pablo Sandoval, the Kung Fu Panda,